episode 6 on this rainy Hamilton day, and who do we have in this time?
We've got Matt Hicks, who's come all the way from down to town, out of the country actually, totally different area.
The Mayor of Leamington has come over from Cambridge.
And he's going to talk a little bit about Honest Matt. It's a Facebook page that he set up. It's fucking hilarious.
Well, they let people from Cambridge into Hamilton.
Yes, they do, Dave. Why wouldn't they? There's like xenophobic people like you are the reason that society's crumbling as we know it. I apologise.
I don't.
So here we are, Bitty Mulligan's. It's the only Irish pub in town, and here's Mr. Matt Hicks, who does Honest Matt on the Facebook page. Tell us a little bit about Honest Matt. Like, where'd you come up with the idea for it?
Oh, basically I've been hustling around this this music media game for a few years.
Yeah.
Started a little website called soundsgood.co.nz all the way back in 09.
Oh, yeah.
I interviewed bands, celebrities, all that kind of stuff, you know, your Czechs, your Luger Boas,
Yeah.
all those kind of people. Your Whale Oils, your Kim.coms, your Simon Sweetmans, all those kind of controversial figures as well.
Well, that would have been interesting.
It was interesting, but nobody else found it interesting.
Yeah,
That was the shit thing. I used to chuck out like a little funny video to kind of promote my website every now and then, and people seem to really kind of eat that up and love that and not really appreciate my hard-hitting journalism.
So did you ask the questions that people are too afraid to ask?
Basically, man, yeah. I was like John Campbell before John Campbell.
Like you're a proto-Campbell?
A proto-Campbell, yeah.
Pre-Campbell.
Pre-Campbell, wow.
The pre-Campbell ramble.
Nice.
But yeah, like people just didn't appreciate my hard-hitting journalism, and they more appreciated my frivolity and silliness.
Yeah.
So I just thought, fuck it, you know, we'll go with that.
Hey, let's go indoors with Matt. Make the best of time that you got left. Sitting and drinking under a roof. Avoiding the sun, we're gonna have some fun. Come on, let's go indoors with Matt.
What would you do with an easy cash loan from DTR?
I would pay some bills off.
I'll probably pay for my car.
I'd buy drugs.
How much do one of these retail for?
For a steer, 600 to 800.
Mate, you're going to be getting into her gully hole quick sticks. That's what you want, eh? Yeah. There's one thing I know, mate, it's chicks.
G'day, little fella. You want my autograph, don't you? Don't you? You want my autograph?
Piss off, Stephen Donald. My dad says you're shit.
But first, I need to raise a bit of coin to promote old Sounds Good. So, I had an idea.
TV3's having their Kids Can Big Night in telethon. Well, I say, fuck the kids.
How much for like just one night with one?
Nah, fuck off. Nah, I wasn't. Nah. Is any subject, is there no subject that's taboo?
No subject, man. It's all pretend. Like I had some people in the weekend like hitting me up at Miss How Tapu, this transsexual beauty pageant that I...
Miss How Tapu?
Yeah, we'll talk about that in the next...
Transsexual beauty pageant that I emceed the other day.
Right.
I like how matter-of-factly you say that, but anyway, yeah.
Well, it is no big deal, Dave.
Oh, I don't think it's a big... Well, it is a big deal. It's an event.
Is it?
It is.
It's an event.
It's the highlight of the Cambridge social calendar.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, now, yes.
Yeah.
But I just never understood why you dumped me.
You got drunk, you fucked my dad, and now I've got herpes. You just don't understand how confusing this all is.
Okay, so Cambridge has got a thriving underground transsexual beauty pageant scene that I've kind of been a driving force behind. So in the weekend I emceed the Miss How Tapu 2015 beauty pageant. It was a sensational event. Do you guys know Kate Moyner from Saturn Worship?
We have interviewed her before.
Oh, yeah, her. Yeah.
Anyway, her brother a good friend of mine, Cindy Cumbreth.
Cumbreth.
She,
Sounds posh in English.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
From the Exeter Cumbreds. Oh, no, lovely.
Cindy
From the
Cumbreth
Cambridge
from
Cumbreth.
The Cambridge Cumbreds.
Yeah, she took it out, so it was a really, really positive outcome.
So did you just MC it, or were you a judge as well?
I emceed it, you know, but I've got a degree of influence.
Oh, really? So you're saying that there was a bit of controversy in the winning of this contest?
I think I've said too much.
Well, I don't think you've said enough, Matt. Let's just carry on with this.
Look,
Are you swinging the vote for a transsexual competition in the heart of Cambridge?
Honest Matt would never rig a competition.
Dishonest Matt is evil twin brother, though.
I don't
One
want
of the girls take a dive or something like that. You bet money.
Well, yeah.
You take a dive in the swimwear.
Funny you say that. One of the girls scaled a bottle of Bacardi in the changing rooms and did take a dive on stage.
Yeah, that'll do it to you.
They were the front runner at half time, and then, you know, the piss got the better of them.
So, and nerves.
Ryan deploy.
You'd say it was nerves, really, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
You know, not being able to handle it.
Of course, still sounds rigged to me, like the
It does.
well-planted bottle of alcohol. It'd be a shame if this emptied itself. I'm just going to leave this here.
So what's next for Honest Matt? What are you doing?
I'm just trying to follow in the footsteps of you guys, really, like two guys I really admire, really look up to. Yeah, I've just been, over the last, a couple of years ago, I wrote a, I'm not going to call it a web series because that's got some negative connotations, I'll say an original series.
Yeah.
That I have kind of been like philandering around on for a while, just trying to get like a good team behind me, etc., etc. You know, if you're going to do something, you want to be doing it properly.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a series called Big Shot Business Boys, and it's about two young, ambitious, yet dim-witted entrepreneurs that every week try to create a new, often morally questionable business with disastrous circumstances. So,
That sounds interesting.
yes, very feral, back of the Y inspired.
Okay, so when's this kicking off?
I've filmed a few things here and there, but it's just kind of been hard, as you guys know, with your series as well. Just getting people together, getting actors organised, because everybody's doing it on a, you know, voluntary kind of basis.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's slowly coming along, and I hope to have that done within the next 6 months or so.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's my my masterpiece, you know. It's kind of my 8 Mile. If
Really?
this doesn't work out, what is?
Wow. That's a bit of pressure.
It is.
Isn't it? All right. Cool. Cheers, mate.
Yeah. Well, cheers for coming down.
Oh, cheers, Dave.
Is it?
Cheers.
Always a pleasure, bro.
Always good, man.
Good firm grip.
Last night you went out, you had a few drinks. Yep. You had a good time. Yep. But tonight, look at you. It's Friday. And by the time your hangover wears off, it'll be Monday.
But I just never understood why you dumped me.
You know why? You know why I left you? It's because you drunk all my fucking beers, you drunk bitch!
So Sam's back with sport. And Sam, what do you got?
Oh, pretty interesting weekend this weekend in sports. It's a hot dog eating competition in the States.
Oh, that's good.
And yeah, the...
Are they hot dogs? Are they wieners? Are they Franks?
That's what I want. Franks and wieners, isn't it?
I don't know. Franks and beans.
What's
isn't
the
it?
average? 6 inches?
Yeah, but some of them are bigger.
Really?
Yeah.
It depends, I guess, how hard you whack your wiener.
Exactly. But yeah, some dude down 62.
No shit.
Yeah. Hit the old champ by 2. He got down 60.
He is popular in high school.
Some Kiwi chick entered it. Yeah.
The model, eh?
next
The
model.
one that ate the super sandwich.
Yeah, 5 feet of Subway or something, yeah. But she entered it, and there's a brilliant picture of her just sitting with 2 hot dogs in her mouth looking at everyone else.
So how did she do?
I don't know, she didn't win.
She didn't win? So obviously she wasn't good at chucking sausage down her throat.
Nah, she was out the back afterwards.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's a model.
Yeah, that's alright.
And one other thing.
Models can eat too, bro.
Did you enjoy the rugby in the weekend?
No, shit.
Sorry, I have to bring it up. Highlanders won the weekend, thank you very much. And Shane Christie's still walking around in his gear from Saturday night.
Really?
Shorts, jersey, the only thing he's put on is a hoodie under his jersey because Dunedin is freezing.
So, okay, hot dog eating competition. Who won it? Couple of cats. New Zealand chick didn't win it.
Nah.
She was no good at slamming sausage down her throat. Your parents
Matt
must be
Stoney or
so
something, I
disappointed.
think his name was, won it.
Yeah, right.
Hit Joey the Jaw Chestnut.
Joey the Jaw.
Joey the Jaw.
He was also popular in high school.
Yeah. But his previous best was 69, didn't have to.
Nice.
which he did last year.
So last time you did sports, it was a taco eating contest. This time it's a hot dog eating contest. You got a theme going on, haven't you, Sam?
My mate entered the same guy that I told you about last time. He said he'd get back to me with a competition he's entering in. And it was a cheeseburger eating competition, and he only managed 5 in 10 minutes.
5 cheeseburgers?
Oh,
Yeah,
like
they were
shitty
proper cheeseburgers, not Macca's cheeseburgers.
What a pussy.
But the winner ate like 10. So he was a bit embarrassed about that. So there you go, Tam. Yeah.
Poor form, Tam. Poor form.
Poor form.
But that's sports for this week.
And that's us for another week.
It's been a quick show, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was good. Short, sharp, and honest.
Cheers to Matt, turning up from Honest Matt.
Yep.
Have a look on his Facebook page.
Winging his way back to Cambridge.
Nice.
And competition, we had Kieran Blackburn won the Heterodox CD.
Oh,
so,
you lucky bastard.
Cheers to Caveman Events, and we'll probably chuck in a couple of Axe Attack stickers as well.
Yeah, and I think we've got another copy of DIC somewhere as well to throw in.
Probably.
And of course, cheers to Sam for sport. Always interesting. Tacos one week, hot dogs next week. Earthquakes happening.
And yet we still do the show.
We do. All right.
See you.
Are you sure? Yeah, you can if you want.
Oh, go. I can
Dave's not experience plus friends. Isn't it? Hi everyone. Special guest appearance by Fro now and again because, you know, let's be honest, not the talent. Bitch tits here is. Anyway.
You done?
I've only just started.